let's jump into the game that YouTube hates the most. The arena game of the set. And the one that Twitch likes the most, because we can answer some questions. Just remember, this tower in Battle of Africa to destroy the fish while he was kinda out of game for 10 minutes? No idea what you're talking about. Do you think Scandi is banned and safe for later in the tournament? No. Why YouTube hates Arena Man? Because the first 10 minutes I'm not talking about the game. What am I thinking? Vikings on Arena? What am I not seeing here? Probably not seeing the strengths of Vikings. Berbers for the Viper. MbL, his teammate, will be Vikings. On the other side, Sito is playing Burmese, and we have Vietnamese for Baba. Civs and overlay. Okay. So Viper is getting Berbers. MbL is getting Vikings. Then we have Sito with Burmese and Vietnamese for Baba. And we can scroll down and update all these, and then you can see them. Which is your longest arm? I never tested it, honestly. Interesting question. Don't think France is going to have much success with these civs. Okay. So, guys, Vikings, I think, might be considered to be one of the sling civilizations towards Viper. Like double castle, Kerbal archers. Feels like a really likely choice here. Who's your best mod? I think Hippobot is still a mod on this channel. Yeah. What is the little icon next to Civ icon? That's the age. So they're in the first age, called the Dark Age. The Norwegian team is gonna do what Norwegian always do in their free time, raiding like a real Viking. Okay. Then we go for Ruttans only with full sling. How would you like that? I don't think they picked Burmese to go for the full sling. But could be a solid counter against the Camel Archer. Yeah. How can they kill Ruttans? Well, Cavaliers probably. Onagers. Burmese can go 3 TC, 1 castle, Remember production, and sling rest. Why even go for a castle? I think like sling onto Ruttans might be a good option, yeah. Would there be a troll game? I don't think so. Neely, what were school subjects as a teacher? Math and social science. Maybe dumb question, but do pros study historical army formation strategies at all? I would be very surprised. Would love to see them not go for all in Oremba and go for elephants instead. Yeah, I don't think that's a strategy on Arena. We all know Viper and MbL, but I never heard about these France guys. Can you tell us something about them? Oh, I made a full video trying to explain the teams and go for something. Cito, best France player for quite some years. Kind of the guy that the France community did hype up heavily. They were like, oh god, he's the new player that breaks top 5, but he's stagnating quite a bit. Broke 2.3k in the old Wobbly days. Baba, someone I can't really tell you a lot about. Probably the player that impressed me the most, or surprised me the most, the fourth most in this tournament. So, yeah, crazy, good guy, but I don't really have a lot of history. Kind of the breakthrough tournament, for me at least, from him. Sito, well, did go for tryhard quite a bit for some time, but I think never really broke into the top 20, at least on my lists. Do you delete your back walls in a game like this, or do you keep them, and if yes, why? Yes, you do. Baba doesn't play many tournaments, but it's a really good player. Okay. Yeah. Delete for space? Yeah, I think so as well, to access the woodline a bit more. Good night, everyone. Thank you for the nice stream, Nitty. Thank you. Baba is an old player, played on Game Ranger back in the days. He just never plays in tournaments. Okay. One of the great players that came over from the Game Ranger school. Thing with AoE2 is that being good versus the best always leads to insanely one-sided games. True. I mean, little icons next to Civ icons in scoreboard. Ah, that's the flags. Yeah, you just joined. We could go for this, but then it's taking up a bit more space. So, like that's how we had it before. And it takes up a bit more. I actually like it visually a bit more. But it's kind of redundant. Okay, MbL blacksmith and market, no biggies there. What is this one? Viper keeping the gate open? What's the strategy here? Such a troll. So, Berber did collect enough gold to sell 100 wood to then go up to Castle Age. Quite an interesting choice. Viper sleepy? I would be surprised. It was 2 PM when they started the games. Trap a scout? Maybe? Ambush enemy scouts? Had to be something like that. Is it even fun to be the slinging player? Yeah. For some. For some it's less fun. Depends a bit on what your role is as a slinging player, right? If you look at how Tato kind of revolutionized how slinging should be played during ECL days. He was crazy good. Sneaking villagers around, doing so much behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure he had his fun, yeah. The flags next to player names, you could get rid of the top row for more space. Oh no, I just moved something. Like this? What was Tato's revolution in Sling? Well, how able he was to be, like, how he was able to survive. Where's all the stone? Did he already start to sling? Oh boy. He did start to sling before the first TC, I believe. Okay. Statistics. What? What? Ah! Guys, MbL never collected gold. He sold 200 stone. He sold 200 stone to go up. Ah, okay, that makes way more sense. And yeah, Tato also then the sneaky villagers trying to wall the trade, trying to get some demos in there, although he was in feudal age, trying to scout around, building outposts everywhere, setting up the late game, walling the full map as a slinger. And that's something that no one did before, right? Most of the time it was like, okay, I'm giving resources and I'm trying to not die. But Tato did so much more. And then, yeah, kind of the role of a slinger changed, I would say. MbL stole 100 stone only? Ah, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. So he collected... Ah, okay, guys. What happened here is he collected 10 gold to get 110, then sold 100 stone to get to 201. Because you get 91 gold out of the stone that you're selling. And... yeah. Now we all understood what happened here. That's why you can't afford loom. And this is just a very normal boom without any sling. For now. think this will become a sling game at one point, though. Double castles. So it will be a Rattan and it will be a Rambai. I'm confused. Do you think sling is a viable strategy nowadays? Absolutely. MbL with 4 more wills than the rest and with hand cards. Yeah, will increase even more, my man. It will be 1 TC. A slow second TC against 3 TC. Like, he might have 50 villagers when the rest are breaking, like, when the French are breaking 40. His boom will be out of control. The Rambai can go for buildings? Well, let's see about that one. Can you explain what makes Vikings so strong in Arena, especially in combo with Berbers? It's not like the craziest combo ever. Vikings simply getting Wheelbarrow for free, Handcart for free, means the economy is just really, really strong, right? He didn't go for any army and is now going to defend with some mangonels. So he's just really uncontested in this boom. And as you can see, already 4 villages ahead, and that will only increase. Do you like the sling settings in this tourney or in Boa? In this one. Way more. Boa basically said you can't sling at all. And I think it makes sense to have it in the tournament. Yeah. What's the best 2 Civ combo for booming? Well, the best boom civs might probably be Cumin plus Viking. Not sure if that's a great civilization combination, though. If you think about army. But booms, probably something that Khmer is really strong. Something that Malay might be strong. Tatars is absolutely wrong. Remember, we're still playing with the old patch. Would it not make sense to nerf giving tribute? Yeah, that's what happened. Maybe Chinese with their team bonus? Nah, not really. I think it's not enough for 2v2. Maybe if you include it in a 4v4. Not sure if that counts enough then. Yeah, Teutons, clearly not. Why would Teutons be one of the strongest? I think that's not enough. Triple mangonel defense. Oh boy. MbL, solid villager advantage. Viper second. He's getting quite some relics here to my surprise. Camarade's is now out. Where's the third mangonel? Okay, all of them here. Ground attack. Ooh, he dodged that one for now. And do we get loom? Still no loom. Uh-oh, this could be a bit problematic. Nice walls over here by MbL as well. Just split the mangonels and you should be fine. Ground attack. Baba goes back and... Uh-oh, this could be bad. Oh, it stopped running there. And got the loss there. That was so good for France to start this aggression off. Okay, finally they're getting loom here. Mangonels won't get too much done. Again, MbL is the punching bag. Well, Viper did build a defensive castle, so it only makes sense to not attack the Viper. Now gets a mangonel shot off. Ooh. I think he should really delete his own straggler tree here. To have more mango possibilities. Gets the kill and no loss. Strong performance. Ground attack. Won't even happen. Okay. And gets another mangonel. MbL is just so good at this mangonel micro. I really hate him for that. And admire him for that at the same time. Another Rattan dying. Rambai diving in deep, but you can't do that against the TC and for mangonels. That's not a thing. Archer around, probably want to focus on the villager. No loom on that one. MbL is getting a defensive castle up as well. And look at that, villager-wise, he's so far ahead here. MbL is just so good at making these defenses happen. Mangonel dance now, dodges that one, left-hand side. Villagers dying over there. Was low HP, another mangonel shot. Gets some repair in. And castle, I think, should go up. Shot into the villagers there, but gets the trade, or not even the trade. Still 5 mangonels. I think he should even stop producing mangonels. He already stopped this. The Rambai will never get out. I think Viper should even move away. Like, he shouldn't lose anything here. And yeah, they won't. And now both players having a defensive castle. Baba on the way to Imp though. Interesting play. Now trying to switch targets, potentially. Viper even going for a handcart. Goes for the barracks, so probably stable, and wants to go for bloodlines after that. MbL just with a crazy, crazy hold. But yeah, it's simply Vikings, right? Your economy is so strong, you're just flying to those resources. And the perfect timing. With the Mangonels, had them out in time. Impressive play. If we saw a forward castle by Citeaux, this would not have been an option though, right? There was no army out by MbL or Viper. So maybe if you want to break Vikings, this was not the right approach. This is Viper a dream game. Only micro 3 unique units and MbL loses wilds if he messes up. Yeah, actually true. Okay, next castle coming up here. Still lacking 4 stone. Those monks were really aggressive. Uh-oh, that looks like one conversion out of nowhere. Okay, that monk actually survived. Didn't even see that. A Rambai around. And yeah, that castle won't go up. So many Mangonels here. Viper actually microing a bit. Finds another villager kill though. Ground attack there against the Rambai. Hitting quite a bit, but not getting the kills. Oh, now getting the kills. Where's that castle going to go up? I don't really see it. Viper loves to micro these. Gets another Rambai. Gets away. And MbL just with his 5 Mangonel force coming out there while Viper is microing. Oh god, what a crazy game. And how do you even counter that one? Baba gets imp. Oh, kills his own Mangonel. Kills his own Mangonel. Oh, villager counts. Not fair. 115 against 180. MbL will get imp any second. Viper not looking too hot though. Yes, well, 200 foot away. MbL imp, what is he even attacking for? Is it just rams? Is it just rams? Looks a bit like it. Oh yeah, he is just attacking 2 rams. Oh, this is so funny. So MbL plays rams only. So the trolling is on. The trolling is on. And it is a Rambai and Rattan Archer, so there's no answer to that for now. Oh, I've never heard of that strategy before. Oh, actually, I did play it at the Troll Challenge once. But not in a serious game, obviously. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Builds a defensive castle, though. And Viper, with some losses here, needs to at least put some villagers into his CCs. Onager now as well. Remember, Vikings get siege engineers, so should be some solid damage output by those for sure. Nice micro there by Citeaux. Not really sure if that will be the exciting factor in this game. Rambo have bonus versus Ram though. Yeah, bonus doesn't mean they are becoming great. Conquistadors also have a bonus against Rams and kind of the counter. Oh, dodging for now. Can we see more connections? And ground attack. No! That should not have happened. Baba, why did you move in there? And now the deletion of the walls. Rams are coming in. That was so unfortunate. G to the G, ending the game with that one. What a stellar defense by MbL. The perfect counter strategy. Baba and Citeaux. That was not the thought out strategy that you wanted to go for, was it? Please build me a forward castle. Please sling. Make something crazy happen. Try to exploit the greed. But just playing a straight up game and then hoping that their defense isn't existing. Not a thing. Completely playing into the cards of the Norwegians. They are taking the 2-0 lead. MbL, impressive again. Whew. Happy Viking noises. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goddy. I thought that MbL was only slinging. Yeah. Could make sense. But then again, are you doing something if he's slinging the Viper to double castle Camel Archer? Is the Rambai aggression really going to do something? Then you kind of want to sling Baba as well, no? MbL must be the best defensive player in AoE history. Absolutely could make an argument for that, yeah. How much did he sling? I don't think he slung at all. Thought MbL would never play Arena again. Yeah, that's why it's MbL 2. That's a good one. Ay, 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 ay. Statistics. Military count. Very low killing game here. Hallelujah. 33 and 8. Viper. Lots of resources. And Sling did indeed not happen at all in this one. 31-minute arena game. Without a Sling. Something we don't see too often.